I'm 54 years old. I'm 6'1", I'm fully assembled, weigh about 230 pounds. Okay, what I'm going to show today is putting on, first trying to get these socks on an above the knee amputation prosthetic leg. Okay, and you can see this is my first kind of my practice leg here. It's already been adjusted some because my stump is shrunk down, but it's shrinking more, and I need to put the socks on so that my leg doesn't develop bruises and sores and things of that nature. So putting these socks on was a lot more of a challenge than when I was putting socks on my below the knee amputation. But what I figured is this, is I'm going to put this sock on to this liner. I've already got the liner on. This is a gel liner, and it goes up to my, up to my hip on one side, and basically all the way up to my crotch area on this side. But I already put that on, and I've got the liner. I leave the strap has got Velcro stuck to it, so I leave the strap kind of stuck to itself, and I thread this sock on here, because if I do it without the Velcro stuck to itself, of course it's going to stick to the sock. Okay, and just going to stretch this nicely, just so I don't have it all the way up. I just got it up so that I can work with it here in a little bit. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put my leg on, and what that requires is threading this strap. Awfully dark in there from this angle. I'm going to thread this strap through and there's the end. I'm going to thread this strap through there, and hopefully I got it caught between my leg and the prosthesis. That's why it wasn't coming through. Okay, so there we go. I'm not pulling it tight, I'm just kind of basically pulling it halfway up. And I'm going to make this thing stay here for a little bit. Okay, so now I have the sock, and it was suggested that I turn this sock up over the top of the prosthetic leg, because if I do this without doing that, you'll notice that the sock kind of gets sucked down into the leg over the course of time. So what I do is I just grab the very end of that, the hard elastic part, and this is the side that's the longest. It comes all the way up to my hip. So I start on that side and wrap that guy up over top. And just kind of work my fingers around. Alright, so work my fingers around there. And I think that's probably in there. And once that's done, I will tighten my prosthetic leg up. Yay. Okay, so this will keep the sock from getting sucked down into my prosthetic leg. I haven't had a problem with that so far, putting this on like that, and it works out dandily. Now, typically I don't stand up I don't stand up without holding on to something to get my legs settled in at this point just yet. I usually use my walker or get up next to a countertop or something of that nature to stand up to get my leg, my residual part of my limb, settle down into the prosthetic leg. But that is how I get the socks put on there without too terribly much difficulty. Hopefully that was helpful for you.